Hello and welcome to our trip to Phantasialand. Today we are travelling off to one of Germany's best ever theme parks. But this is a little bit of a special travel day because something a little bit different going on. So George, who we're about to go pick up, actually has no idea where we're going. So I'll tell you a little bit more about why that is the case later. All she knows is that we are going out and she thinks it's probably for the day. She doesn't actually know that we're going for the weekend. So we're going to go pick her up. And along the way, we're going to give her 5 guesses as to where she thinks she is going. So she has no idea. She doesn't even know she's leaving the country. So I've managed to plan everything, but she has no idea. So we will give her 5 guesses. Do you think she'll guess it before we get to the end? I don't think she will, because she has a terrible sense of direction. So she's not going to be able to Google anything. She's got to use the world around us to try and guess which direction we're heading in and where we might be going. But she doesn't know where anything is, so I think it will take her quite a while, maybe even until we get to the gates before she actually realises where we're going. But nevertheless, we're going to go pick her up. It's very, very early. It's just gone sort of 3 a.m. We're going to go heading over to the airport, jump on the flight, and then see how long it takes us to get to Phantasialand. Come and join us and put down below how long you think it's going to take George to guess where we're going. Let's go pick her up.
Hello.
Hello.
Very early.
It is. So where do you think you're going? You've got 5 guesses along the way at predetermined points. What's your first guess?
Legoland in Denmark.
Legoland in Denmark. That is incorrect. So you've got 4 more guesses. I'll tell you when you can use them, but it is not Legoland in Denmark. So we're about halfway through the car journey. Where do you think you're going? Guess number 2.
Disneyland Paris.
You are wrong.
Oh.
Got 3 more guesses left to go. You're not doing very well.
No, I'm not.
We have made it to Stansted Airport, and George has seen her bag, so she knows that what we're doing isn't overnight.
Yeah.
What is your next guess?
Efteling.
You are wrong. Still hasn't got it. That's 3 guesses now. You've got 2 left. It is not Efteling. Just going to head through security and then see which gate we're going from. Your surprise is you've come duty-free shopping.
Ooh.
We're going to do duty-free shopping, turn around, then go home.
Nice, they got the Lego store here, so all good.
Yeah, no, it's not duty-free shopping. Still doesn't know. Next guess is going to be when we get to the gate. And I think if she doesn't get it by the time we get to the gate, I don't think she's probably going to get it.
Oh.
She's got 2 more guesses though, so we'll see. But after the terrible guesses so far, it hasn't been great. But if she doesn't get it from the destination when we get to the gate, which I don't actually think she will, because I don't think you have a very good knowledge of just like anything outside of the UK as to where it is.
Okay.
So I don't think she's going to get it. She definitely knows it, so it is fair. We have spoken about it before, so it is definitely something she's heard of, but I just don't think she's going to get it. It is Ramo here this morning.
It is so busy.
I honestly didn't think it'd be this busy. Like, it's not quite school holidays yet, so I didn't think it would be crazy. Like, it's the start of summer, but not school holidays. But it is madness. Lounge was a bust. That was like seriously long wait time. It's quite bad that they only have 1 lounge here at Stansted. But we are gate 40. So when we get to the gate, George will get her next guess, because obviously she'll know where we're flying to. And I think if she don't get it from that, she's just not going to get it. Which I don't think she will get it from that. I only managed to get a coffee and a pan du chocolat as well. So busy everywhere. Luckily, it wasn't too busy down here. Also tried to refill the water bottles, but all the machines have been broken. So luckily, someone kind did it for us at the coffee shop. So we're going to Cologne, Germany. So what's your guess?
Phantasialand.
And you are correct. So yes, I'm quite surprised you actually got it from that. I was quite surprised you even knew Cologne was in Germany.
Thanks.
I was very surprised that you knew Cologne was in Germany. But yeah, we are off to Phantasialand.
Nice.
Should I tell you any more? You've kind of guessed it now.
Yeah, I've guessed it now.
Yeah, so she already knows that we're staying the night as well, because she's sitting inside her bag.
Yeah.
Where do you think we're staying at Phantasialand?
No clue.
So the Charles Lindbergh Hotel, the one that's inside the theme park.
Yeah.
Yeah, that we can't take the baby to, so I think it'll be 12 and over to stay there.
Oh,
So we're staying at the Charles Lindbergh as well. So yeah, I've also been really cheap as well and not booked seats next to each other.
That's fine.
So saving money on that. So yeah, I'm at the front and you're somewhere at the back.
No, that's fine.
I think you got an aisle seat though.
I get a peaceful trip.
Yeah, I think I end up with a window seat. It's not too bad. But yeah, off to Phantasialand. I'm surprised you went so quickly. That was quite long. This was literally your fourth guess. If you didn't get it now, you weren't going to get it at all. Okay, next off to Cologne. And we are here we are, Cologne, Germany. Here at Cologne, already done our first queue. Security was a bit long, but ordered an Uber. It's like €54. Got to come up to the top floor to get that. And hopefully that's the guy over there who just pulled up. So perfect. Let's go and head over to Phantasialand. Uber drivers around here don't know where they're going. App says go to the top floor, come to the top floor. I think he's gone to the bottom floor. Yeah, so slow process so far, but hopefully he'll be here soon. Apparently he's got to go 2 miles to turn around. So yeah, a bit annoying. Tell you a bit more about why we've done this trip, as I mentioned at the start of the video. So as opposed to getting each other like physical gifts for sort of birthdays, Christmas, stuff like that, me and George tend to do sort of surprise days out for each other, and this year this is actually her birthday and Christmas gift all combined, but her birthday's coming up and it's something a little bit different, and so booked a obviously weekend at the Charles Lindbergh Hotel and obviously a couple of days here at the Phantasialand Park. So I think it tends to work a bit better. I've been doing it for quite a few years now, stuff like this, but I think this trip I'm definitely winning. Kept it a surprise literally to today. She knew we was going out and knew the date and the time we were leaving, but didn't really know anything more than that, and obviously guessed around the fourth time, managed to guess what was going on. So all interesting. Hopefully she's going to have a great trip. As I say, lots to still come from this series of videos, and hopefully you'll enjoy them too. All the support really goes a long way with the videos, so please do subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you want to see more of our Phantasialand content. And we are here. Here is the Hotel Charles Lindbergh. So we need to pick up the tickets first, and then we can head into the park. Here we go. Loving the theming already. So pick up the park tickets. Already see Fly roller coaster outside the window. Wow, okay, that's good. Let's check in. What a brilliantly themed check-in area. So finally here, what are your thoughts?
Looks very good so far.
Very impressive. Looking forward to getting checked in, and then we can head on into the park. Tickets acquired. Now heading into the park. It's about 10:10. So pretty much got about an hour after the park has opened, and we've got everything. And we are heading on in. Yeah, what a place. Theming here already is absolutely incredible. That roller coaster is very loud, so I'm glad it stops going around at 6 o'clock. Tickets scanned, and that is literally in the park, that hotel. So yeah, that is pretty cool. Literally just down the stairs and you're in. But yeah, the coaster is literally like so close to the hotel. So we finally made it. What are your thoughts?
Very well themed.
It is, yeah, definitely. There is Fly getting launched off behind, going up and round. Definitely need to check that out. That's one we got fast passes for, so never seen anything like that. It's like a launched flying coaster. I think it's the only Vekoma one in the world, so definitely need to get on that. I'm going to have to take a look at the wait times. Not in too much of a rush to get on to Fly, because we do have the fast passes. It does look like a really good ride though, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Yeah, going to have a look at the wait times and see what's going on. I mean, lots of vlogs from this series. I'm going to have 2 vlogs from the park, one for each day, and a full tour of the Charles Lindbergh Hotel. So we've already checked in there, but can't get our room key until 3:30, so we'll head back later and have a look at what it's like. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe, give it a big thumbs up. I was all quite surprised that George managed to guess where we was going on the 4th attempt. I honestly didn't think she'd get it, but yeah, 4th one, and she managed to get it. And yeah, next video will be our first day here at Phantasialand. Till next time, bye bye.